Hey, and welcome back. So we should be finishing off this hub this episode. But on the topic of people complaining about how repetitive this game is, with needing to flip some switches, to open some doors, to flip some more switches. I mean, honestly, it's really not that different from Doom. Only instead of switches, we're talking about in Doom, it's key cards. At least in my own personal point of view. And I can definitely agree that some of the puzzles are a bit on the obtuse side of things. Like here, I don't specifically remember. Oh, there we go. I guess the game was just being weird and saying that it wasn't an interactable door. And that's the second one from here. That'll take us back to the Stone Age, and by that I mean back to the swamps, which I don't particularly want to go through. Nope, instead I want to go through the other gate. Fuck you. See ya. Nope. Nope. Here we go, there's one before. So I almost ran right by it. Alright. And back into the caves to flip the last switch that's here. If y'all haven't noticed by now, the switches that we are hunting for are hidden behind interactables that you need the various keys for. Swamp, cave, etc. Fantastic. Okay. Where was that last door I needed? Green, so this way. Yeah, here we go. Is it this way? Yes. There's the last switch we need. And that is... that should have been the last one we needed. So, because I don't need to go anywhere else, I could use a chaos device to go back to the other entrance, but to get to the exit I need for the swamp, it doesn't take that long, which is why I always save that specific one for last, because I can just quickly go in there, go through there and not have to waste a chaos device. And that's one of the, goes back to one of the things that I was really getting at is, heck's it called? The chaos devices lose out a lot of their usefulness. Okay, really? The chaos devices lose out on a lot of their usefulness when there are other more efficient methods of getting to where I need to go. That being said, with everything flipped as it is, this up here should now be open. And we find ourselves in the next secret level, the Sacred Grove. Go on and pick up what we can before more enemies spawn in, because they are going to spawn in. Open door in the Forsaken Outpost. What does that mean? Well, it means that we've got a new objective a little bit later on. As this officially brings this hub to one level away from being closed. As this next level, the Hyperstyle, is a part of the previous hub. I got plenty of torch flasks. Alright. So we managed to survive that onslaught, which is nice. We are going to encounter our first boss in this place. So make sure you're prepared. If you don't think you're fully prepared, you can go back through here and get back to the earlier areas. That being said, I've already finished everything in the earlier areas, so... And those faces will start blasting as soon as we activate that. And then if you don't want to try and make your way back across, you can just activate the wrong one. So that opens up something else for us to be able to do. And that something else is over here. I mean, good job locking the door like that. I'm not wasting perfectly good mana on you fucks. Now with the boss looming just around the corner. You almost fucking got me killed, asshole. There you go, Bugaboo. Just because this should fill me back up to top. Yep. And ping-ponging that. Reopens the door along with some new ones. So the one on the right here is the one that opened. Gotcha. Got another piece of the quote-unquote ultimate weapon pie. Another segment of the Blood Scourge. And honestly, the damage on Blood Scourge isn't bad, but y'all will see what actually makes it bad. I can have it. So I gotta do a little floor is lava action here. And that opens our other side over now. Damn it, Etten, stop getting in the fucking way. Fucking chaos serpents. with that button pressed, we open a glitchy thing because dead bodies were on it. But more importantly, we open these little side paths, which have a lot more Chaos Serpents in them. And as we get a little bit further in, God damn. I am doing my utmost best to not broach myself until I can get that guy all the way at the end, which looks like the Arc of Death is really wanting to fucking cheat me on. Ow. I'm gonna have to fucking... might have an easier time getting them from the other side. Funny how there's a unkillable Etten right there. You'll see why soon. Okay. Just a couple more Chaos Serpents. I highly recommend, if you're not playing a melee class, aka the fighter, I highly, highly, highly recommend taking the time to go out of your way to kill all of the Chaos Serpents in this room. The boss itself is annoying enough as it is without having these drain half of your health in a single hit damage assholes just fucking pot-shotting you from every which way. Ow, fuck. So, say hello to the first boss, the Deathwing. I didn't want to activate him yet. Yeah, which means I get to balls deep this shit. Grab the Wings of Wrath. Set those asshats on fire, just keep running. You think the fucking Chaos Serpents with the green fire does a lot of damage? The Deathwing does exponentially more. Deathwing dead. So that's where the Deathwing spawned. And at this point, we can leave. So with that, y'all, we'll see y'all next time for the next hub. Cheers.